when you're trying to sell to somebody and you're like, hey, like this is something that's a lot more expensive than term, right? Just so you know, but you don't get
Yep.
any cash value, but you get this permanent product. Well, again, it's kind of what I said against psychology. It's like, so I'm just saying that I'm going to pay all this money into this thing that's will pay out, but I don't get to utilize any of this cash or cash value today. But and I also I think people are also severely uneducated as well from an advisor perspective, because of all of the companies that we or the models that we've talked about, whether
Yep.
it's been symmetry, final expense, like all these other things, like they don't really have these types of conversations with you. Like it's just the swept under the rug product that nobody really talks about for the most part.
Yep. Yeah. Couple things. It's way less popular than term insurance, but 221 million is not nothing. But you're totally right. From a product standpoint, there's PPLI that people are using instead. There's variable universal life that people are using instead. There's an argument to be said that whole life could give you similar death benefit potential numbers, but give you maybe a lot more flexibility, even though the premium is quote unquote higher. People like the idea of, I'm paying and I technically have cash value that I can use. So while guarantee universal life or fixed universal life could play a role, you're totally right. It just fits. It's like that. It's that stepchild that doesn't really have a friend. All the siblings are playing and it kind of is left out. So that's that. Glad we mentioned that. Would be curious to hear people's thoughts. But the dividends have been sky high, man. 2026 is shaping up for the biggest dividends yet, and obviously we're only going to share some. But like Northwestern Mutual is reporting $9.2 billion. It's a massive, dude. That's a record. It's up 1 billion from 2025, and they've been paying dividends for 155 years. It's kind of we get desensitized a little bit to that. I mean, that the track record and just the size. Mass Mutual is paying a record dividend of 2.9 billion. New York Life is paying a record dividend. Get this, 172 years in the counting of 2.78 billion. And then the Guardian is paying a 1.7 billion dollar dividend. And yeah, it's pretty wild. It's pretty
Yeah,
massive.
but I would like to talk about like why is this? Like let's just I don't want to sugarcoat it and say like this is the greatest thing since sliced bread just because. I would like to hear from you and like why do you think this actually is? So that there's like some context behind it versus just like, hey, these are some massive numbers.
Well, I mean, they got if we had, and maybe we can search if this is public. If we had how many assets they hold, it's just a numbers game. All insurance companies play very much the same deal, and so that's just all that tells you is all these companies are bringing in more business than they're paying out, and as long as they do that, all companies, big or small, are going to be paying record dividends.